Hello, hello. Today I have Bisque by Blobs, which I think is the most concise author-title combo I've ever done, which is lovely. And it's this beautiful picture of a. I was about to say crab. I'm just realizing now, as I look at it a second time, that it's actually a lobster, and it's a very beautiful lobster. Of course, it's a lobster. I think I was led astray by these pincers, but of course, lobsters also have pincers. Anyway, let's get into the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. That means in every row, every column, and every marked 3 by 3 box, we are going to have the digits 1 to 9 once each, no repeats. Digits in cages, with killer cages here, do not repeat and must sum to the given total. So these 4 digits have to add up to 22, and these 2 digits can't be the same, even though in normal Sudoku rules, since they're not in the same row, column, or box, they might be able to repeat because they're in the same killer cage. They cannot. So for example, this might be something like 2, 3, 8, 9. Something like that might work, where these are going to add up to 22, and none of them are the same. Along thermometers, so the thermometers are always red, or kind of pinkish red in this puzzle. Digits must increase as they move away from the bulb. So we might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or we might have 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, right? You can have skips in there. They don't all have to have the same distance from each other. They just have to increase as you go from the tip. And when they branch like this, wherever the branch point is, you have to increase from there as well. So this might be 7, 8, something like that would probably work. Let me just make sure my pencil mark checker is off. I like keeping the digit one, because if that happens, it's just because I've made a typing mistake and I want to know. But I'll leave the digit checker off, the pencil checker I mean. And then one more rule of these crop key dots. We have 2 crop key dots here for the eyes of this lobster, and digits that are separated by these black dots must be in 2 to 1 ratio. So these might be the same. We might have 4, 4, 2. They might not be the same. We might have 1, 2, 4, something like that. As long as these are in a 1 to 2 ratio and these are in a 1 to 2 ratio in any or either order, like so this could be bigger or this could be bigger, we're okay. All right, let's try it out. So this cage, of course, is a 15 cage with 5 elements. So these must be 1 to 5, and therefore what's left, these have to be high digits, which are 6 to 9. And these aren't thermometers, so those cannot be 8 or 9 because, right, these aren't slow thermometers. They're regular, they must increase. So if this were 8, this would have to be at least 9, so this would have to be at least 10, which doesn't work. And one of these is a 7, so one of these is an 8, one of these is a 9. They might actually both be 8, 9, but these are not 6 or 7, these are 8 or 9, and I can fill in the only possible digits for these. This can't be 9 because then what I put here, and it can't be 6 because then what I put here. So it's in between those here, and this is bigger than this, and the lowest this can be a 7, so this must be higher. Same logic here. So then does this do something here where, oh no, it's probably this. This is 13. So these 3 digits together add up to 14, but one of them is at least 8. So these are, they total to no more than 6, and to be different. But they could total 5, so I could still have a 3 here. So these are from 1 to 5, and this one's not 2. It's a little weak sauce maybe for a pencil mark. Maybe it is this one. No, because this is, I mean, it could be as high as 14. Plenty of options for 3 digits in 14. One of the, oh yeah, okay, this is not, I was going to say one of these has to be 5, which seems pretty hard. And then I thought, oh no, this can be 5, but it can't because it's on a crop key dot. So that can't be 5. So one of these is actually a 5. And probably not the ones that branch, right? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, these would both have to be 8 and these both have to be 9. So these can't be 5. One of these is in fact a 5. Can it not be this one because of the 6? So if this is 5, we would get 7, 8, 9. Which actually seems okay. 5, 7, 8, 9. What's wrong with that? I was wondering, can these not be 4? But they could. You could have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, as long as the 8s were not in the same column, that'd be okay. Okay, well this can't be 1, because that would put, if this is 1, you get 2 in both of those spots, and that takes 2 out of the 15 gauge, which doesn't work. So that's not a 1. That's the only one that works for, unfortunately. It's probably a 4, so it's going to be hard to have too many high digits up here. I was really hoping to get 5 out of here and put a 5 here, but it doesn't seem to be an issue. 5, 7, 8, 9. This becomes 8, 9, which of course it does. Okay, I haven't looked at this cage. This cage has 8 in it already, so those 3 add up to 16. That seems very easy to do. Okay, well this actually can't be 5, because if this were 5, this can't be 6. So then all 4 of these digits would be 7 plus, which doesn't work, so that's not a 5. It could be a 4 though, so it doesn't, we're not getting a lot out of that, hence with that deduction. But is there something with, so these 3 add up to 14. So if this is 9, these are 5. This is 1, 2, or 4. If this is 8, this is 6. This is 2 or 5. So actually, this can't be 3 for some reason. Because the only way we get a 3 here is with a 2, 3 pair if we're in 5, and this can't be 2. We'll put that in. And this also can't be 5, actually, because of the same logic here. 5. Oh, no, it can, because there's no... Oh, there is 6. Okay, phew. This 6 here prevents that. So 5 would be... These 4 would all be from 7, 8, 9. In fact, I can put a 6 down here. I'm probably going to get a 1 in one of those, but this could still be a 1. All right, now that this isn't 5, does that do something with... So if these have to add up to 6, they're 2, 4 this way. Yeah, but if they have to 5, it's 2, 3 this way or 1, 4 either way. Yeah, so and I can't get rid of anything. I don't see a way to get rid of anything like that. What happens if this is 5? 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9. That seems totally fine. I get a 2. Here we go, 2s. Sorry, 2s can't go at the end of this thermometer because 2, 1, and then 0 doesn't work. So that has to be a 2. That gets rid of 2 from all these. One of these is now a 2. And this now, I guess this cannot be a 4. That's kind of interesting, actually. This is not a 4. And why is it not a 4? Well, where do I put in these 2 cells? Obviously this is a 4, this can't be a 2, so this 2, so that's an 8. But this also can't be a 2, because 2 is in one of those spots. So this would also be an 8. Now the problem with that is that these are now both 7, 9, which means these are both 6, which breaks the box. So we get 4 out of this crop key, putting 3 there. The only thing I can compare with a crop key across a 3 is a 6. None of these are 3. That's not 6. And this cannot be a 6, right? There's no way that's a 6. If this is a 6, we get 4 digits, 7 plus. So 6 is one of those. I get 6 in one of those. Of course I get 6 in one of these, if it's not here. But the other one is this 7, 8, 9, because... So the highest 4 digits are 6, 7, 8, 9, of course, in the box. One of these is 1. We'll put that in there. Where does 1 go? Not anywhere on a thermometer besides the bulb. And I can't put 7, 8, or 9 here in either of these spots, because if I try to do that, what happens is, what do I put above it? Well, I put another, I have to put 8 or 9, and then I have 4 digits that are 7, 8, or 9 like this. So these digits are all 5 or less. So one of these is a 6, and one of them, the other one is from 7, 8, 9. So one of these is a 1, One of these is a 5 because I couldn't put a 5 in any of these. And then 1, 3, and 4. I mean, 3 and 4. One of 3 or 4 goes here, and the other one goes here. And I don't know which is which because I could have 1, 3. I could have 1, 4. I could have 1, 5. 3, 4. It really could go any which way. Okay, now whichever 5 I do get 7, 8, 9. Whichever one of these is a 5, I get 7, 8, 9. But either one still seems okay. I don't see why. I don't see a problem with that yet. 1, 2. Let's give me 2. 1, 3, 4. So there's at least 5. That's not saying too much. Can this not be 4 anymore because of the 6? So this is 4, 5. Yeah, 7, 8, and 9 doesn't work. So that's my 1. But that means this is totally unrestricted. But this now is at least, there's no way this is 4 either, right? 4, 5, 7. Yeah, same thing. So that's my 2. Yeah, of course, these are 4, 5. So we could do 5, 7. This can't be 6 either. So 7, 8, 8, 9. Same thing here. It doesn't, I always want to say that that makes one of these a 7, but that's not true. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 8. I think this has to be a 9. Yeah, where does 9 go in the row? Can't go either of these spots because then nothing can go bigger. These are not 9, so that's my 9. One of these is 4 or 5 to pair with this, and one of these is 7 or 8 to pair with this. This can't be the 7 or 8 because that would make 4, 7, or 8s in the column. So this is my 7 or 8. This is my 4 or 5. This is my 8 or 9. This is at least 5. So we get a 5, 7, 8, 9 quadruple here. So these are from 5, 7, 8, 9. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So wherever my 5 goes, I get the 4. Yeah, that makes sense. This doesn't have to be, I love it this were 7, 8, 9 to get a little triple here, but that's not guaranteed. What can I say about, no, nothing there. All right, let's go back to, what am I going to go back to? Okay, well, no, I had a thought, but it wasn't a good one. These are all 5 or less, and they're not 2. So actually, that's some. These are 3, 4, or 5. They can't be 7 because then we get the same problem of 7, 8, 9, whatever. And it can't be 6 because they mind by sudoku, and they can't be 2 because of this, and they can't be 1 because then what do I put in the bulb? So those are somewhat limited. So in these 3 cells, I have a 1, a 7, 8, or 9, and a 3, 4, or 5. I don't see a way to restrict any of them from anywhere. Just 16 in 3 spots is too open. Okay. Well, this can't be 4, of course, sorry. This can't be 4, because then do 4, 3, 2, 1, it doesn't work. That has to be 5. So that can't be my 5. This is my 5, that's my 4. That's my 5, 7, 8, 9. This is now a 7. And now this is breaking open. That's now 9, but that doesn't tell me about this. I still have a 7, 8 pair here. 7, 7. Nope. 5 now here. Whoops. gives me this 5, but that doesn't tell me which way. These are just the 2 highs left. They're not 9, I guess, by double Sudoku. These are 9s, but not here. Oh, so I get 9 here. 9, 8. I don't remember which way I put these around, but I definitely had 9, 8, 2, 3, which is not, we could have 1, 4, I guess. But these are going to add to 5. This could be a 1 as well, but it can't be a 4. So this is 1, 2, or 3. So this can't be a 1. So if this is a 1, this has to be a 4, which it can't be. So this is 2, 3, or 4, which means this is my 1. This can't be a 4 because I couldn't put a 5 here. So this is 2 or 3. This is 3 or 4. What am I? No, this can't be 2. 3, 4 because of the box. Sudoku. I have. That's a 9. So now I should know what these are. This 13, 24. That's got to be a. Did I mess it up? I did something wrong. 13. These should be 23. Oh, that should be 4. Yeah. The thing I did wrong was adding just now in my head. One of these is 6 and one of these is the other 7, 8, or 9. This is 1 or 2. It's going to be 1. Oops. Not 9. So that's the only place 9 can go in the box now. One of these is 7 or 8. So what? And it can't be 8 because I can't put 9 here anymore. So one of these is 7. This is now an 8. This is a 6, 7 pair. One of these is an 8. Whichever one goes next to the 7 is an 8. The other thing here is a 4, which makes this 3, 2. So this is a 1. We have 5, 8, 9 left here. That's all resolved, which tells me the 8 is here, so the 7 is here. This could be only 5 or 6, actually. I thought it'd be more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5s. Nope. 1. So this is not a 1 or a 2. This is a 3, 4 pair. 1s go here. Okay, this column needs 1, 4, 7. This column needs 1, 3, 5. Okay. So this is 8, this is 16. If this is 1, that's a 7. There's 8 and then 8, which is fine. Yeah. If this isn't 1, well, could this be 1? I think not, because if this is 1, that's 5, that's 6, that's 3, 10. No, so this has to be 7. And then these add up to 9, right? Hold on, 6, 7, 9 is 15. Yeah, those up to 9. So this is 4, 6, 8. It can't be 6. So this can't be 3. 4, 8 doesn't seem to be restricted at all. So they're 4, 5, or 1, 8. So I get a virtual 4, 1 pair in the box, which is unusual. I don't know that I've seen something like that before. Usually you see it in rows or columns. It's kind of funny to see it in the box. So what do I have to have in here? 5 or 8 and 3. But I don't know where 3 goes. All right, so these two cells are 3 or 1, and this 1 can't go here. So 1 like this. This is 1. This is 3. Whew. I really don't get either of these. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Not 7. Not 4. Is this the only place where, actually, is this the only place? No, 3 is here. Okay, but it feels like I should have something here, but I think it just works out fine. 4, 7, 8, 6. This is 6 or 7. This is 4 or 6. Yeah. All right. 5. This is this thermo. 4, 3. These are 6s, 7 or 8. 1, 2, 9. This 8 here. How are we not? Because this is an 8, that doesn't tell me anything about these. In fact, well, So I know now this isn't going to be an 8, because if it is, I end up with a 6-7 deadly pattern here. But I have to show why that's not an 8. So I could probably find some long chain, but let's just keep going. 4, 5, 8. What am I missing? 2. No. 3 here. There it is. 4, 3. There we go. This is all going to resolve now, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oops. Wait, because I haven't resolved this. So how did I resolve that deadly pattern? How did I? Why couldn't this have been? Oh, this could have been. Hold on. Was I wrong with the 6-7 problem? 7. Oh, sorry. No, I just know this is an 8 because of the 7. That's what resolved it. Okay. 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 5, 1, 4, 8. This is now 1, 3, 5. We're missing 4 here. Goes like that. That's a 9. No, I don't know that yet, but I know these. I know these are 2, 4, 6. Not 4. So 4 goes here, and 6 is here. 5 is here. What did it say? 2 and 6. 2 and 6. 1 and 2. 1 and 3. Hopefully that's right. Nice. Very lovely little puzzle blobs. Yeah, I like this. I think my favorite part was this point at the crop keys where we ruled out 4, and then that set off a chain reaction of ruling off a bunch of stuff on these thermos. Yeah, that was really nice. And of course, it's beautiful. So thanks, Bob, for sending that in, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.